According to Gil Boyne, founder of the American Council of Hypnotist Examiners, hypnosis is a natural state of mind characterized by specific traits. When in trance, you experience an extraordinary quality of mental, physical, and emotional relaxation. This is an extraordinary sensation, one that is only brought about in hypnosis. This sensation is unique to hypnosis because the quality of relaxation is different from sleep or drug-induced states of mind. Hypnosis is a natural state of consciousness. The experience is pleasant and enjoyable, and when used appropriately can be an effective therapeutic tool. The adjective natural means that there is no need to use artificial means, such as drugs or special devices, to induce a hypnotic state. It happens naturally, as sleep, although hypnosis is not sleep. The focus is on the word natural. Natural also means that any healthy individual is capable of experiencing hypnosis, as naturally as they experience falling asleep or having a dream. Natural means there are no ill side effects. You return to full awareness after trance, feeling relaxed and refreshed. No drug can offer that. During hypnosis, you are increasingly open to suggestions of new behaviors. You are emotionally driven to act on suggestions, directions, or instructions given by the hypnotist. You experience a strong motivation to perform that behavior. Why does this happen? During trance, your cognitive brain takes a rest from analytical and critical functions. That allows the subconscious to take over. It accepts new information less critically. The subconscious is like early computers that lacked spelling and grammar checkers. Whatever data you type in, it accepts without discrimination. In trance, you are more ready to take in instructions and accept directions. This openness to suggestions may be disconcerting to you right now if you've never experienced a hypnotic state. But remember, you will only comply if the suggestions are consistent with your own moral compass. Nothing will happen if the directions conflict with your desires or your beliefs. There is still that element of will and consent that belongs only to you. Therefore, if you really do not want to quack like a duck, you won't. But if you don't mind quacking like a duck, you will when the hypnotist suggests that you do. On the other hand, for example, if you really do not want to quit smoking, no degree of trance can make you quit. You are still in full control of all your actions. You see, trance work is not about whether or not you can be hypnotized. It is about whether or not you want to be hypnotized. Unless you have an organic dysfunction of the brain or you are heavily medicated, if you can carry on a wakeful conversation, you have the capacity to go into trance. That is, if you wish to. It is clearly a matter of whether or not you want to be hypnotized, not if you can be hypnotized. While hypnotized, you experience a heightened sense of awareness. You feel that you hear better and see more clearly. You feel an increased capacity for taste, smell, and touch as well. Clients often give very detailed descriptions of their hypnotic travels, what we call trance travel. They can smell the cookies baking in their grandmother's kitchen, or describe the vibrant colors of flowers in a garden they find themselves in. They even feel the exact emotions of situations evoked within trance. You experience the events as if you were actually there, even more clearly than you might in everyday wakefulness. This is one of the features of trance that forensic hypnotists employ to help witnesses remember crime scenes. When you are in trance, time takes on a whole different meaning. You may feel as if a few minutes have lapsed when in fact an hour has passed in real time. You are surprised at how quickly time passes. You return to your usual wakefulness to discover that 2 hours have gone by, when it feels like mere minutes. You feel as if you are in two places at once. For example, you may experience the acute sensations of walking on the beach in your imagination so vividly you can feel the sand between your toes, smell the sea, and taste the ocean salt in the air, yet you are still aware of being in the room with the hypnotist. You may even take on a new persona as you fully enter the role of your trance imagination while simultaneously explaining the experience to the hypnotherapist. Sometimes you may speak differently, or in another language. Going back to a time in your childhood, you may speak like a child while still communicating with your hypnotist as an adult. You'll also likely feel the same emotions of the event, even more intensely than you can remember. That's the abreaction. Often at this point, healing occurs as the skilled hypnotherapist guides you to resolve the issues. Many skeptics insist on empirical data to show that hypnosis exists. Hypnosis is just another status of your sense of awareness or consciousness. The advent of the electroencephalogram, or EEG, has allowed scientists to measure brain activity, to identify various states of consciousness. When fully conscious, brain activity registers at more than 14 cycles per second. On the EEG, that is 14 to 32 CPS, or beta state. As you prepare to go to sleep, the brain slows down. In the dreamy state just before you fall completely asleep, or just prior to fully waking in the morning, brain activity slows to 7 to 14 CPS, or alpha state. This is the realm of the subconscious mind, a state where you daydream or experience rapid eye movement sleep. Some people call that REM sleep. As brain activity slows even further to 4 to 7 CPS, or theta state, subliminal conditioning can take place. Most hypnotic trance occurs in the alpha state. Some deeper trance work, such as past life regression, is conducted when brain activity is in the theta state. As the brain slows to less than 4 CPS, or delta state, you become unconscious, and of course brain activity stops at 0 CPS. Meaning you are legally dead. Biofeedback procedures often use this type of measurement to show how busy your brain is.